Oh, ESN, that's very close game. St. Paul knew it then. St. Paul lost on the last second, or won on the last second. I don't know how they're going to fit all these people in the race. Holy Cross usually brings a big crowd, so.
Hello and welcome to the Indiana Lutheran Schools Athletic Association 2022 State Basketball Tournament. This is your girls' fifth place game between the Wyneken Memorial Decatur Warriors and the Holy Cross Crusaders out of Fort Wayne. Should be an exciting game. Coach under the Wyneken Memorial Decatur team, Ryan Lerman. Coach under the Holy Cross Crusaders, Jen Schlicker. And we're just getting ready to get underway here in about a minute. So we'll be right back once time for tip-off comes with your starters All right, here we go. Prayer is done, and with 6 minutes on the clock, we are about to get underway. These teams have met multiple times this year. The Crusaders falling in almost all of them. One win for the Crusaders against the Warriors, and that is their only win. Crusaders have fought pretty hard to get here. They beat Emmanuel Seymour, and they beat but they did lose to the other St. Peter's team, who should be one of the solid teams to finish this tournament out. Your starting lineups are coming from the Holy Cross Crusaders. You got number 15, Alana Brannigan. Number 30, number 20, Paisley Graff. Number 5, Bernie Chesborough. Number 34, Mila Van Meter. And number 24, Savannah Mackey. On the other side, there's number 23, Jennifer Dressler. Number 21, Liz Babet. Number 3, Kate Kisson. Number 2, Eddie Kipstein. And number 1, Maya Schlerman. An early start. You can already tell it's pretty packed in. You have the Holy Cross boys team all along the left side of the court, and you have the Holy Cross cheerleaders on the right side of the court. Stands are full to the top as we get this game started. The Crusaders defense already coming out hot as it is 0-0, 30 seconds in. Savannah Mackey on a block early on, and it's going to be Paisley Graff running up the floor. Ball slips out of Graff's hands, and it will go the other way. Ball will be inbounded Kitson. She will be their point guard for today, guarded by Paisley Graff. Pressure on the perimeter brought to you by Paisley Graff. And a stolen ball, no, a foul. They're going to get 20, Paisley Graff on the foul. That'll be her first. Score 0-0, 5 minutes left. 1 through, a three-pointer, not there. It's going to be passed off to number 2, Addie Kipstein. Then right back out. The 22, Kaylin Bourne, missing that one. They work it around the outside. Back to Bourne. And we're going to get a jump ball. The Crusaders, known for their jump balls, they produce many a game. That is already the second one we've had, and we are under a minute and 30 into this game. .21 off the side of the backboard. And there's going to be a foul on number 21. On the other end, Liz Bobet will get her first foul. 2 fouls already, almost more than we had last game. Last game between the Emmanuel St. Michael Eagles and Emmanuel Seymour, there was only a combined 4 fouls. And in the game before that, we had a numerous amount. We had one young man go to the line to shoot 20 free throw shots. That was pretty incredible. The game just finished upstairs in the cage between the Emmanuel St. Michael Eagles and the St. Paul's Bears. And Emmanuel St. Michael Eagles just fell shy of that victory. Foul on number 2. Eddie Kipstein will get her first foul. You can already tell it's a pretty highly anticipated basketball game. Shot gone up by Paisley Graff will not fall. That'll be her first miss. Second shot by Paisley Graff. Up and down, no good. Out of bounds. It will be off Paisley Graff. Just like that, the ball goes the other way. And the ball will go with Kate Kitson. She dribbles up the court. They're running a 5-out right now, working the corners. Mackey will get the steal, but step out of bounds, and it will go the other way. We're having a mass substitution for the Crusaders. Number 30, Lily Schlicker, into the game, as well as number 0, Adriana Rogers, and number 10, Alexis Spreen. Drive baseline. On the perimeter, shot was there, didn't take it, as the Crusaders are closing out fast. Shot there by number 22, Caitlin Bourne. That will go off the backboard. No good. Adriana Rogers in and out. They try to work a play over the top to Mackey. No good. Ball goes out of bounds, and we're going the other way. Still, the score is 0-0, almost 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. Here the Crusaders keep the pressure going. They're running a man-type zone, or a man-type offense, and a basket will fall there from number 23. It'll be Jennifer Dressler. She'll get the first points of the game. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Over 2.5 minutes in, I should say. Pressure's there. Ball to Mackey. Mackey Rogers up top, wide open. Tipped off her hands. And we'll go the other way. And we'll keep it here with Crazy Graff. Perimeter pressure is there. Not great ball movement from the Crusaders, as they're being really pressured to that left side of the court. It's making it really hard for the Crusaders to operate. Coach Lerman involved in the game, as it's going to be a Paisley Graff three-pointer. She'll sink it from downtown Cornerville. Nails it. She had 2 free throws earlier and missed both of them. So her first points will come from that corner 3. Crusaders fans getting ready. Getting a little bit loud, starting a little bit of defense chants. Their boys basketball team has been doing that for minutes now. It's Adriana Rogers, second. That'll be her first shot from 3. First shot of the night. Rebound by Kate Kitson. And we're going the other way with it. Oh! Savannah Mackey off the back wall with that block. And she will get subbed out of the game. And to replace her will be... Oh, there's 2. Elena Brannigan will come into the game, as well as Mila Van Meter. Now on to the court, number 11, Veronica Franz for the Wyneken Warriors, along with number 25, Ava Romer. And a dribble, it's going to be off Wyneken's Lisbeth Bay's foot, and we're going the other way. A minute 20 remaining here in this first. Perimeter play for the Crusaders. Coach Schlicker getting quite excited over there as she's seeing something her team is not. They're trying to overload one side of the court. Everybody on the right side of the court. Nobody on the left side of the court. Running backs out. It's a three-pointer. No good from Graff. Remember, after this game, stick around. We've got one more. Holy Cross Indianapolis Blaze are going to be taking on Concordia Fort Wayne and the Bears. And it looks like Van Meter is down on the ground. And Graff runs with it. Fans angry. They want a Paisley Graff foul. They will get a Paisley Graff foul. That'll be her second foul with 27 seconds remaining here in the first. into the game, Alexis Spreen, Bernie Chesborough. You could definitely tell Van Meter was down for a minute. Looked to be a little bit of an ankle pain. Right now is grabbing her, looks to be her right knee. She will continue to play, though. It's a stolen ball by Brittany Chesborough. Defense going to catch up to her, so she's going to try to back it out. She will to Brannigan. Brannigan to Rogers. It's going to be Chesborough in the corner. Doesn't want it. Van Meter in the middle. 1 second left. And a buzzer beater. A layup, though, for Bernie Chesborough. A good basket with time on the clock. Good start for the Crusaders. That was Mila Van Meter on the basket. I apologize. So the first quarter, pretty uneventful, as at the same time, it was quite eventful. Defense on both sides really pressuring from half court. But on the other end, it's really been a bad scoring game. Only 7 points combined. You can definitely tell that it's a pretty intense game here. Crowd is into it. Everybody's ready to just see a good game. And so far, both teams' girls are delivering that. So far, Paisley Graff will have 3 points. Mila Van Meter with 2. Jennifer Dressler on the other side will have 2 as everyone comes back onto the court. For those here or those just joining us, you're watching the 5th place girls basketball game between the Wyneken Memorial Warriors out of Decatur and the Holy Cross Crusaders out of Fort Wayne. 6 minutes. It's quarter number 2. Clock winds down. Rogers trying to control the pace right here. But Kitson not allowing it. Spreen with it. Kitson really working hard on Rogers, but she will get called for a foul. Kitson will get her second along with Paisley Graff, who also has 2. You don't want Kitson in foul trouble. You have a short bench today, and that could be a big factor in it as Spreen will get the ball in bounds. Ball goes over Van Meter's shoulder, and a drive. Kitson driving, tries to kick it out. Nobody's there. She's got to work for herself. Top of the key. They work to the right side, and we're going to get a traveling call on number 1, Maya Schlermer. And it looks like Spreen bringing the ball up the court. Spreen. Rogers outside. And an and one shot. Alana Brannigan making her effort known inside the paint. A mass substitution for the Wyneken Warriors. On the court right now, Jennifer Dressler, number 23. Number 3, Kate Kitson. Number 2, Addie Kipstein. Number 21, Liz Beauvais. As there's a foul called on Lily Schlicker. She was getting a little aggressive. Lily Schlicker will pick up her first personal. She's wide open from 3 if she wants it. Won't take it. She'll pass it off to number 11, Victoria Franz. And inside the paint, a foul. Jennifer Dressler to the line for 2. She has their only 2 points so far tonight. Now she's got a chance to add. She will not to her first. Second shot for Dressler. Shots up, and it is good. Dressler knocks it in. Down the court, number 21. This Bay with it. They'll pass it around. Pass inside and a basket. 21 on the bucket. This Bay and a timeout. Crusaders. We'll be right back. We're back. Ball inbounded. Paisley Graff with it. She's pressured immediately. Here we go. In the corner. Nothing there. And we're going to get a jump ball. Another jump ball will bring Savannah Mackey into the game. And Alana Brannigan out. Graff putting on perimeter pressure. Back up the court now. Lily Schlicker. Not a lot of scoring going on for the Crusaders since the end of the first. Only 2 points. 3 points going the other way. And a foul. It'll be a push. This one on Addie Kipstein. This will be her third foul. No, this will be her first. Just in. Mackey goes for it in an aggressive rip at the basketball by Bourne. And Adrian Rogers over the top and one basket. What a move to get inside, to elevate over and slightly just tap the ball into the bucket. Good move. One shot for Rogers. And it is no good. And Rogers retains possession, just staying behind half court. Good move. Mackey with it. Aggressive basketball game. Each team might come out of this one with a couple of bumps and bruises. Rogers dribbles up top. Armbar there. Mackey over the top, and she's blocked. She's blocked by number 21, Liz Beauvais, as they push the floor. Will we see what type of shot we're going to see? We're going to see a 3 or a 2 here. I'd assume they want to get the ball inside. She drove to the middle, a wide open drive to the middle, and she'll throw it away. Crusaders basketball. Little rhythm this Holy Cross crowd has, as their offense is on the court. Savannah Mackey. Loose ball. And the Warriors won't get it. Crusaders will. Try to make that play. It's a three-pointer for Spreen. No good. And then we will go the other way now. Schlicker going to get a foul. Body contact there, and she will pick up her second foul. And we're going to get a sub. Mila Van Meter will come in for Paisley Graff, who has 2 fouls. And up the court now, Kate Kitston. One minute finally hits in 3 seconds, and we are ready to go. Just about to finish this first half of basketball. Shots up. Shots no good. But a rebound, and that shot's no good. Leaves it just short of the rim. And the Crusaders going to get it in an armbar. Armbar by number 2, Addie Kipstein. As she works down the sideline, one thing you cannot do as a defender is put your arm on another defender. Sometimes that won't get called, but in this case, we're going to have bonus. And Lily Schlicker will go to the line for a 1-and-1. Schlicker to the line. No good for Schlicker. Savannah Mackey will get the rebound, passes it back to Schlicker. Loose ball, Rogers will get it, and she just moves around, makes 2 defenders run into each other, but nothing really happens. And she'll go back over the top, and she'll get fouled, and she'll go back to the line for 2 more shots. Here we go. Big shots here for Adriana Rogers. She had an and one earlier, missed her free throw. This time, it's in. A cash shot from Adriana Rogers. Shots up, no good. And now the Warriors, with 20 seconds, control the basketball. Will they hold for last shot? Or will they try to get a 2-for-1? Because you know the Crusaders will probably give them nothing and a timeout, avoiding the 5-second call. Coach Lerman making a smart play here. We'll be right back after this break. Holy Cross back out onto the floor. Ready to play. 11 seconds left. I assume coach would be drawing up a final shot. They will probably hold here. It's about 5 seconds when they make a shot. For all you out there who are a little bit younger and watching, there's a thing called a 2-for-1, which they will not have the chance to do, but that is when there's enough time on the clock that you want to get a quick basket, then make a defensive shutdown so that you get the ball back. That is more aggressive basketball and works more commonly with the shot clock. With 1 second, nothing will go up, and the Crusaders by 5. Holy Cross. Doing it right now, 10-5. Free throws have not been the biggest of factors tonight, but there's been a couple of them. We must look at Adriana Rogers. She's been driving to the basket pretty frequently, putting points on the board. She's got 3. Paisley Graff with an opening 3 in the first quarter. It was a pretty flat shot in the corner, but it went in. Mila Van Meter got her chance, and she got 2 on the other side. Liz Bobet with 2. Jennifer Dressler also now with 3. She had a chance at free throws and a 1 basket. Again, at the end of the half, it is 10 Holy Cross, 5 Wyneken. We will be back in about 5 minutes. All right, one more minute until we get started. Those of you who have just joined, or those of you who are just with us, we have a pretty close game going on right now. There's a score of 5-10. The Crusaders have been controlling the ball for most of the time. A lot of turnovers on both sides. If they can limit turnovers and be a lot less sloppy with the basketball, I think we would have a much different game. It'd be a lot higher scoring, but I mean, not a lot of shots being put up because the defense has just been so great around the outside. We are in the Concordia Lutheran High School Auxiliary Gymnasium, and we are watching the Holy Cross Crusaders in their white uniforms with green trim. You're watching the Wyneken Warriors in their blue uniforms, white trim, black, red letters. Here we go. Second half of basketball is underway. You are watching the Indiana Lutheran Schools Athletic Association 2022 State Basketball Tournament Girls 5th grade place game. And right away, Lily Schlicker making her presence known with a steal and a bucket. Quick steal, a quick basket, a little action from behind as number 3, Kate Kitson, will run up, and Paisley Graff is right behind her to poke it loose out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Wyneken Warriors. Inbound pass here. Oh, Alexis Spreen hits the deck, and a quick basket there for Jennifer Dressler. And she has needed those baskets pretty frequently. Both teams already on the board here. And then another play, and it's just thrown up in the air, no travel call. And a jump ball. Lily Schlicker takes an elbow to the nose, it looks like. She just keeps reaching for her nose because she was definitely hit. This is a jump ball that goes to the Crusaders. Ball in the corner. Pass fake. Ball inside, and wow, it ends up coming right back to Paisley Graff. Rogers, Spreen. It will go to the Crusaders. Pass across, it's going to be tipped, and it's going to, again, stay with Holy Cross. A little confusion under the basket, because no one's really open, but Schlicker, yeah, she's got 4 this quarter, making her presence known very well as the Crusaders will put on a full court press against Kate Kitson, as she is still quiet on the score sheet. No points yet, but she's going to get her first shot, as she's going to take 2 shots at the free throw line. No guards yet have scored for the Warriors. Only the bigs, Jennifer Dressler with 5, Elizabeth Bay with 2. Otherwise, nothing. And the first missed shot there. They are so far on the night, 1 for 3 at the free throw line. Another shot here to make that a little bit better, and they will. 50% from the field for the Warriors. Again, that was Kate Kitson for 2. Kate Kitson shoots 2, gets 1. Rogers trapped in the corner. Got to get across half court, and it's going to go off Graff's hands, and it's going back the other way. Good pressure from Wyneken, forcing Holy Cross to give it away. Now Wyneken's going to pressure. Ball there, Jennifer Dressler inside, and she's going to be shut down. Oh! Shut down by Elena Brannigan, and then a foul right away from Adriana Rogers. Good defense leads to bad defense in that situation. Good defense to bad offense. And the Warriors are going to get another shot to make 2 free throws. First is no good, just under 50% right now for the Warriors. And there's going to be a substitution. Paisley Graff will come out, and Brittany Chesborough to come in. Second shot is up, and it's good. They remain at 50%. Oh, good catch. Rogers to the basket, and it will be a travel. We're going back the other way. Momentum shifts to the Warriors. Can they keep it? The Satyrs are really going to try to make this full court press, and they're going to try to stop this momentum. And we're going to get a blocking foul on Lily Schlicker. And that's bad news for the Crusaders, as that is her third foul. And Savannah Mackey will come into the game for Lily Schlicker, as she has 3. Lots of pressure there. It'll be into Kate Kitson. Kitson running up the floor, crosses over to the inside, and under the basket, a wide open layup for Addie Kipstein. That'll be the first bucket from a guard of Wyneken yet today. Bad pass, but it's still recovered by the Crusaders, and then it's shut down. A great stop by Jennifer Dressler as she can knock it away. Momentum 100% now with the Warriors. Crusaders a little frazzled. Will Coach Schlicker take a timeout if another basket is scored? Deep shot, no good. And Savannah Mackey gets the rebound. And there's that Schlicker timeout that we were just waiting for, as momentum at 100% with the Warriors as their fans stand to their feet. We'll be right back after the timeout. Here we go. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left of basketball to play in the third. As time runs down, Crusaders going to be taking it out of bounds. It's going to be Alexis Spreen to pass it in. We are seeing a very interactive crowd here tonight. And it's exciting. Out of bounds ball. The Warriors will take possession. State tournament is definitely one of the better times for basketball for Lutheran schools in Indiana, as it is a blast to be here. National tournament also going to be here at Turnstone. That'll be exciting come that time. Teams are just trying to compete in this tournament so that they can end up making it to that tournament. If their application is good enough to make it in, they will. A stolen ball there by Alexis Spreen. Adriana Rogers to the basket, and she is fouled. 2 shots coming up. Foul's going to be on 3. That's going to be Kate Kipson's 4th foul. Unless I am mistaken, Kate Kipson has 4 fouls. And they will hustle up the court. 14-11. Pressure is there and a blocking foul. Who will it be on, though? That's the question. This could be a big one. It'll be on number 10. So Alexis Spreen picks up her first, as all the Crusaders with foul trouble are off the floor. Pressure. That trap is there, and the Crusaders will recover it. It's Bernie Chesborough up to... Oh, it's going to be up to Adriana Rogers. She misses. Rebound by the Wyneken Warriors. 11-14. 3 minutes remain in the third. It's a close game in our fifth place game. And finally, a timeout called by the Wyneken Warriors. It will be a 30-second timeout, so we will stay right here. Crusaders 14, Warriors 11. Crusaders had attributes from all over the floor, from Adriana Rogers, Paisley Graff, Lily Schlicker, Mila Van Meter. Those have been your four scorers there. On the other side, we have Jennifer Dressler, Liz Obey, Kaylin Bourne, Kate Kitson, and Eddie Kipstein. The guards only with 3 combined points, and that's kind of a big deal coming down the stretch, as the guards really make up the pace of play. So when you can get it down to your bigs, it's a big deal if they can put some baskets in. But that's going to be the main reason they win this game, is if they can get their baskets down low and if they can get a couple up top. Crusaders are very aggressive, and they will foul under the basket if you give them the opportunity. Adriana Rogers all the way to the basket. Will she score it? She won't. It's in and out. Rebound by the Crusaders. Looks like it's going to be off of Kate Kipson. And the ball will stay with the Holy Cross Crusaders as they get a second chance to score. Tipped. It will stay with the Crusaders. Ball to Mackey. And Jennifer Dressler will knock it out of bounds. There's some sort of pressure. Ball to Chesborough. Corner, Spreen over the top, gets nothing. A little too much mustard on that shot. And a straight up block, Adriana Rogers. Good defensive stop there, and she'll go all the way. Pass it to Spreen, and it's a bucket. Good movement on both sides of the ball there from Adriana Rogers to Alexis Spreen, who could put it in the basket. That'll give the Crusaders a 5-point advantage, and then they'll get a steal. Adriana Rogers this time will probably take it herself. No, she's going to look to pen. No, Adriana Rogers, 2 more points. Adriana Rogers getting a steal, getting a block, getting an assist, and getting 2 points, all in under 15 seconds. Crusaders now fully with the momentum, crowd with the defense chance, and it looks like it's firing the Crusaders up. As it looks like we're going to get a foul on Adriana Rogers, her first. Pretty incredible, the turnout we're having here today. People are excited for the state basketball tournament on the sideline. They won't go out of bounds. On the shot, it's almost cash. And it will be Paisley Graff with it. She's got 3 fouls. Hard contact, nothing there. It'll stay with the Crusaders. What we're watching right now is some great basketball by Holy Cross. And not bad basketball by Wyneken. As number 25, Ava Wilmer, goes into the game. But not bad basketball by either side. But Holy Cross right now on the defensive end is just doing that much more. Just a little bit much more. That is giving them this advantage. As the Crusaders are just getting rebounds over them. That's the big deal. Rebounds are deciding this game right now with time winding down. The Warriors need to get a steal and some rebounds. This time they will get a rebound, but the pressure by the Crusaders, they're going to get a foul. Who will it be on? It's going to be on Paisley Graff with her third. Paisley Graff with 3, Lily Schlicker with 3, and Adriana Rogers with 1. Alexis Spreen with 1 as well on that side. On the other side, 4 fouls on Kate Kitson. That might be 3. I might have missed one there. As Kitson, speaking of Kate Kitson, will knock one down. She's got 3. That is a 5-point game. Full court pressure. Almost a backcourt violation as Mila Van Meter wide open. Drives it. Nobody's business. Savannah Mackey under the hoop for 2. 30 seconds left. Crusaders with a 7-point advantage over the Warriors. And we're going to get a foul this one. Who will get it? I believe it will be Paisley Graff with her 4th foul. Uh-oh. They need that sub now because Graff, one of their better shooters, once she gets the chance, right now is going to have to sit that bench. And we're going to see Kate Kitson go to the line as the Crusaders have many fouls, and it's going to give Kitson a chance to pull her team back up. She goes up with it, and it's good. 1-for-1 opportunity. First one falls, so she's going to get one more chance. Crusaders fans getting a little loud right now. They do not want that free throw to go, and it doesn't go, but it's a rebound. 13 seconds left. 6-point game. 10, 9, 8, 7. Time winds down. They need a shot. Crusaders, 3 seconds. They need to shoot. No, not enough time, and 2 missed opportunities in the past couple quarters for the Wyneken Warriors at the end. Crusaders defense steps up. The Warriors having a fairly decent night on the glass, especially on their offensive end. On the defense end, definitely the Crusaders winning it, but on the offensive end, you can definitely see that the Warriors are crashing the glass hard, and that's what's really keeping them in this one. We'll be back after the quarter break in about 30 seconds. All right, here we go. Lots of chanting going on in this one. Probably the most I've seen in a 8th grade basketball game, state tournament. You can definitely tell teams want this game. Fans want it just as much. Here come the Crusaders. They're always the first on the court, talking amongst themselves what they want to do with a 6-point lead. Definitely not out of reach. Wyneken, a couple buckets, and this game could be theirs. Crusaders look to set up in a 3-2 zone. I think their main strategy is going to be hold the basketball. Can you run 6 minutes off the clock without Wyneken scoring a bucket? It's going to be a 3-2 zone, which shifts down to a 2-3. Up to a 3-2. Middle of the lane is open, and it's going to be Mackey. It's going the other way. Crusaders basketball. Stay tuned for the next game after this. We have Holy Cross Indianapolis Blaze versus the Concordia Fort Wayne Cubs. That is next at 2:45. Spreen with it. Spreen to Schlicker. Schlicker walks her way into there, but it's going to go off her, and it's going the other way. Warriors now. Chance to score. 5:30 left. 30 seconds off the clock. Kitson up top with the basketball over the top, and it's going to be stolen by Mackey. Mackey to Schlicker. Good tip pass. And Schlicker. Oh, a save by Van Meter. She'll just. No, that was Spreen with the save. And Spreen with the 3. No good. But again, that offensive glass is doing it for the Crusaders. 2 shots. Elena Brennigan. We are in the fourth quarter. It is a 6-point game. Shuts up. It's catch. Second shot by Brannigan. Up, and it's cash. Move up 2 down. Crusaders by 8. If you're looking at it now, Warriors in a little bit of desperation. They could use a really quick bucket here. They just got to know that this game is not nearly out of their reach, as it is only an 8-basket game with 5 minutes nearly to play. But they cannot have that happen anymore as they give up another turnover. That's really been the story tonight, turnovers and rebounds. Crusaders just drive, miss, Brannigan, rebound, and a bucket. Wyneken has 4 this quarter. She has the most of anybody so far. She actually has the only points this quarter. Satyrs fans getting loud. They want this game. They need her to the ground. Inside, pressure, no good. And the rebound by Brannigan. A nice move by Addie Kipstein to try to get the bucket. Just couldn't quite get there and put it in. Pressure. Looked like Jennifer Dressler's trying to get in there and get a steal. And it will be Kipstein with the rebound. Oh, looked like she wanted that shot. Couldn't quite take it. Behind her is Lily Schlicker, who almost had a steal. Ball is tipped out. It should be staying here with the Warriors. As the sub comes in, it is Bernie Chesborough for Mila Van Meter. Also, Adriana Rogers in. Anna Brannigan out of the game. Up to 1 defense. Trap in the corner. Heavy trap. No sideline step. It's in play still. Shots up, and Kate. It's and a pressure. Nothing. No travel. No. Nope, we're going to get a timeout. No jump ball, no travel. A timeout is what it'll be. I believe this will be a 30-second timeout. So they only have, that would be their last 30. Be right back. And we're back, and I missed the play. No out of bounds call. Shots up, and Lily Schlicker almost got it to fall, but it will go to the Warriors. The Warriors down 10. Clock is winding. Desperation is going to set in here as Adriana Rogers, another steal. It's the Warriors just giving the ball away. There's still time, though. Tipped out of bounds. It'll be with the Satyrs. Brannigan in for Mackey. Not very many subs going out there for the Warriors. None as of it this half. Coach Schlicker actively moving her players around as they have room to do that. And a foul and one. Lily Schlicker still doing it. And she'll miss everything there. Crusaders up 12, 2 minutes, 42 seconds. They have got to make a shot. They have not made one all quarter. The most they scored in a quarter was 5, and that was from the first to second. Last quarter, they only scored 4. They scored from 0 to 5 in the first, but nothing as of yet. This is one of the more important quarters to be making buckets. Crusaders got a beat going right now as they are trying to do anything to distract this offense. Big play here in the corner, shot, nothing. It's going the other way. And an athletic save there by Alana Brannigan, making a pass. Schlicker to Rogers. Rogers to Spreen. Spreen, a wide open 3. No good. This is a big one for Kitson. Gotta score it. No foul. Straight up and down, the refs say. And it'll be a jump ball that will give the Crusaders possession. We had a 6-point differential going into the third quarter, but as of right now, Crusaders getting it done, as they have increased that 6-point lead to 12. Warriors have not scored yet this quarter. Looking for it, but the Crusaders defense has just been that much. That has been that good. Number 25, Ava Romer, was checked into the game just a second ago. Minute 30. If they don't score here, this one's as good as over. It'll be a foul on Bernie Chesborough, sending to the line number 21, Liz Bobet. Haven't heard her name in a while, but finally a little break for the Warriors as they're trying to get back into this game. That's up, no good, 1-1, and the Crusaders get it. Full court pressure and a foul. Who will this be on, and will it be the final foul? It might be. Number 3 is done. No. Okay, that was her 4th foul. She has one to give, and that one cannot come on an intentional foul. Mack into the game, Spreen into the game, minute 20 left. Crusaders getting it done. Minute 10. Warriors got to do something. Desperation needs to set in. This needs to be a good shot. And it's got to be a quick shot. Let it bounce up the floor. She will. Kate Kitson will get a chance here. They need something. It'll go off Schlicker's foot and out of bounds. Crusaders that close. It's a stolen ball. And she makes an athletic grab on one foot. Wyneken fans not liking that. They expected to travel on the sideline. This game will wind down. Crusaders looking to close it out. Savannah Mackey on the play. Are they going to look to score or just run the clock down? It looks like they want to score. Ball out, Mila Van Meter. 24 seconds. Here they go. A shot by Schlicker, no good. And with the winding down seconds, fifth place team here in the tournament, the Holy Cross Crusaders, had a very nice, solid game as they closed it out with the finishing seconds. They're going to try to score. No good. Fans were incredible today in this one. It was a loud contest. Both teams equally wanted this game. So as it finishes, the Holy Cross Crusaders win this 26 over the Wyneken Warriors 14. The key of this one was turnovers. Wyneken had a ton of turnovers, not scoring at all in the fourth quarter. Crusaders had a very nice fourth quarter, getting 6 points, having 10 in the third. It went down. It comes down to how many rebounds did the Crusaders get? It was a lot. And in the box score here, we have Eddie Kipstein. She had 2 in the third quarter. That was where her bucket came from. Kate Kipstein, their leading scorer. She had 1. She had 4. You had Elizabeth Bay. She had 2, and that came in the first. Jennifer Dressler. She had 2. She had 2, 3. She was the lead scorer with 5. On the other side of the Crusaders, Adriana Rogers. She had 6. She had a free throw and a bucket in each the second and the third quarter. Alexis Spreen had 2. That came in the third quarter. Alana Brannigan in the fourth quarter had 4. Paisley Graff had 3. That corner of 3 in the first half. Savannah Mackey had 2. Lily Schlicker, she had a free throw opportunity in the first, missed it, came down, got 6 points in the final half. And finally, Mila Van Meter with 2. That'll do it for this stream. In about 14 minutes, we'll be right back again playing for the final game of the day. That'll be the boys' 9th place game between the Holy Cross Indianapolis Blaze and the Concordia Fort Wayne Crusaders. Concordia Fort Wayne Cubs. That will be just here in a little bit. For a scoring recap, the Wyneken Warriors scored 2 in the first. They scored 3 in the second. They scored 9 in the third. That was their highest scoring quarter, not scoring anything in the fourth. On the other side, Holy Cross scored 5 in the first. It was a slow first quarter, but they got the job done where they needed to. They scored 5 for the second, 10 for the third, and 6 for the fourth, as they mostly just did nothing for the remainder of the game, trying to close it out. There we go. In a little bit, we will see this final game of today. There will be other games. Those will take place in the auxiliary gym. We are streaming those too. But for now, that's the end here. We will see you in a little bit.